Good morning, guys. How are you doing on this rainy Tuesday morning? The weather here has been pretty bad. I'll tell you what, if it had been colder, this would have been a pretty darn good snowstorm, because it has not stopped raining here for probably 2-3 days now straight, at least in my area. But we got to get this salt spreader figured out here today, or at least get a plan in place. A bunch of you were emailing and messaging yesterday. I hope you guys understand we can't respond to all of these guys. Literally, December was our best month ever for social media. I think throughout all the platforms, Tisha runs the other ones, you guys know. We do help out occasionally when she needs it. But we did like 20, I think almost 20 million views total. And you can imagine all the comments and everything. We read through them as best as we can. The heck? What's this bee out here doing? You thinking it's spring? Anyways, we read through them, and a bunch of your guys' messages said, hey, make sure you check that big breaker or amp, whatever you want to call it, fuse. So the truck isn't doing anything else right now technically that I would. Oh yeah, I know you guys bust my chops, like, hey, you don't have a covered coffee cup. I do. I got probably about 30 of them. I just like drinking out of a regular cup. Anyways, I'm gonna double check the one that a lot of you were messaging about, which I did check in the video the other day. This bee, I don't know what he's thinking. It is pretty warm out here, I ain't gonna lie. So I don't know if I pointed out the other day, this truck, we had it fitted with 2 batteries, 2 alternators. If you see them, they're dual stacked. We did that because plows, these systems take a lot of power, okay? And I double checked everything here. Everything I can see looks fine. There's no corrosion, everything's tight. You know, these aren't moving, none of that. And trust me, over the years I've dealt with a very easily loose battery cable or something like that would make you have a bad day. So everything looks good in here, but that fuse is right up in here. And this is the one you guys keep telling me to check. And to me, it looks perfectly fine. So yeah, to me it looks good. We have power, guys. The power is getting through the system to the back. What it's doing is it's not transferring to the motor spinner of this unit back here. If you guys remember the other day, I took that cover off back here. I took it off, and that black module that was in there, the one with the button on it, that's the one I was telling you yesterday. Austin told me from father and son. Hey, I just saw a deer run across the backyard. That module, that button, switches it from auger to pintle, okay? That's what we believe is it has power. It has a light coming to it. Might not be as strong, but it's just not transferring from there to the system, if you know what I'm saying, to the auger, to the spinner, to the lights, all of that stuff, you know, back here. Like normally, if I would hit any of this right now, these lights would light up. You know, if I hit, like I fixed the other day, if I hit this button on this side, the dump mode would kick on, the vibration would kick on. So I'll bring you guys in here real quick. I'm just waiting on TQ. Told her I'll make a quick video. Truck's got 9,447 miles now. I just noticed though, they never switched my sticker. That sticker's old. Wasn't due for an oil change till 10,800, I think it said on there. So Bump the system on. You can see it's still, it's like stuck in that mode, and it won't give me that power. Normally you just push that and, you know, stuff starts working. So we're gonna take it up here, let them check it out. I've went through everything I possibly can, every connection that I possibly can. Trust me, what you guys saw on the video was just a smidge of how much time I have spent messing with this. You know, nobody in business wants to be sitting without a salt spreader, especially with the potential of this changing over Thursday. So right now we're, shoot man, it's almost 60 degrees right now, it's saying 8:30 in the morning, and it is coming down. Let's go see if we can get this salt spreader figured out, or at least drop it off and get it going in the right direction. All right, going up here to Terry's. Look at that big old beast. Open sign's not on. Hope that's not true. Might have just forgot to click it on. Looks like there's a light on inside the bay. Guess we'll find out one way or another, huh? So this is Terry's Truck and Trailer. They do truck craft. I think they're called truck craft. Bed inserts, attachments. Obviously Boss. Been really good for us. Let's see, come on baby. Yes. Alright guys, gonna pull it in out of the rain. So they're gonna look at it real quick, and they're hoping it's not the module because they have no modules as well. So, oh man, plenty of cutting edges. Alright guys, so they're working on it in the back. I can't be back there, but I have been looking into these timberins, like a suspension enhancement they call it, like a support basically. See the picture there? If you're dipping a little bit like we do when we get a lot of salt, basically almost bring you up to level. I don't think these are a leveling kit, even though I mean it pretty much does the same thing, but definitely thinking about these for the trucks. But they're busy. What's up, TQ?
Hey, I'm just admiring these snowplow shovels over here.
I didn't know that Boss made a red one. We would have definitely got those over yellow.
Yeah.
Look a little bit better, huh?
They do.
And yes, we do know they make them in multiple sizes, guys. We went with the smaller ones just to be able to fit in the bed a little bit easier.
Ours is a 30 inch.
30 inch?
Yeah, people were asking.
What are those ones, the bigger ones? 36?
Probably the 48. They have a 48 inch one too.
Yeah, I think 48's way too big, but I'll tell you what, it would clean the sidewalk off really quickly, being 4 foot, you know? Yeah. Alright, we'll see you later. She's bailing on me.
I'm not bailing.
You're bailing.
I'll get you a smoothie.
A smoothie?
A smoothie.
Alright guys, so they're going through the whole electrical system on the truck. Pretty much the same thing I did the other day, but fine tooth comb. And yeah, basically, if it's not the electrical, we're pretty much up the creek, if you know what I'm saying, until we can get a module in. But fingers crossed, still a chance. Update. So they think it is the module. They're gonna poke around here and make sure. They got a team back there working on this thing right now though, so great big shout out to Terry's for going above and beyond to get me back in operation. It A class here for sure, guys. And that's what's good about any dealership, whether it's mowers, cars, anything. When you do have these problems that you can't figure out on your own, they get you in and get you taken care of. So great big thank you to Terry and his guys here. They'll get it figured out one way or another. I know it's hard to see, guys, but they're working on it, getting it figured out. So I'll fill you guys in here in a little bit with what's exactly going on. Sneak peek in there. These guys are freaking awesome. You hear that rain? All right, brother. All right, guys. Back together. I'll fill you in when I get home. I'm rushing because I literally got a plane to catch here very, very shortly. But once again, great big thank you to Terry's here. I can't say thank you enough. And I need another cup of coffee. I'll just say it like that. Oh, not going in the drive. Let me back on out of here. Hey, thanks again, guys. These guys were awesome. They just literally put like a few hours into this thing, guys. No joke. I mean, tackled it as a team and just knocked it out. Thanks again, brother. No Happy New Year. And the rain has not stopped a bit. So let me book it on home here and I'll fill you guys in with exactly what it was. I actually got a pretty good little video up close of it. So I'm a happy camper. Back home now. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what they had to replace to fix the machine. And yeah, I'll give you a quick demonstration as well. So go ahead and put my plow down. I just backed in. Boom. And cut that off. So then we'll turn it on. You can see immediately nothing there, right? I will say it's saying pintle, so I'll have to check into that. Maybe I got to change that possibly. Take that back off and put it into auger. Huh. Guess I'll have to check that. Let me see here. Anyways, you can see the current's still exactly the same as it was. Okay, it's nothing's changed. The voltage and everything was really good, but simply now let's go ahead, we'll turn it up a little bit. We'll go like 3 here. I'll just go all the way up for you guys and then we'll turn it on. See it lit up there. Boom, bada bing. Now bring it back here real quick. It's bouncing because I got to put the bar on here. My bolt came out, so don't mind that. But yeah, we're back in action. It's all together. I'm going to show you guys now exactly what's going on. So now when I push it, lights come on. So we can put salt down if need be. Then bump it back down. Very rarely would I ever run it at 10 and 10. That's pretty aggressive. Typically like a 4 and 4 top style guy myself. Shut it back off. Boom, bada bing. So back in action. Now I'm going to show you the video exactly what it was, guys. All right, guys. So here's our problem. Bunch of stuff above my pay grade. Still looks great. Just something in there disconnected. Probably something they can fix real easy too.
No.
They don't redo these?
Nope.
No? Wow.
They go in the trash.
Sweet. So I totally forgot to fill you guys in where they got the module, because I know I told you during the video they said they didn't have any. Well, simply, guys, they sent one of the guys and they found one. And they got it, brought it back, put it on, and got us back in working order. Got very, very lucky because they had 0 there at the dealership. They're extremely hard to find. Big shout out to all of you guys and gals that reached out though via email, Instagram, all the platforms that you've reached out through Facebook. We've gotten all of those messages. You guys have found them in Indiana. I think you found a couple up in Minnesota. There's not a lot out there, but you guys found some of them, sent them to us, and we would have went that route if Terry's didn't come through with finding one and getting us back in order. So just wanted to share that with you. They went and found one. They don't have any more. They do have 3 pintle chain systems, brand new VBX 8000s. If any of you guys are interested in them, this is not affiliated in any way. Boss did not give us anything. Boss has not given us anything. This was also under warranty, so that got taken care of. That saved us a ton of money. And he said it's very rare for these systems. I guess back in like 17 and earlier, they had issues with modules, but they got it fixed. And he said they very rarely come back in now, but it does happen. You're dealing with water, you're dealing with salt, and freezing cold temperatures. One way or another, probably some liquid worked its way in there or something. And yeah, we don't know. There was no water inside that module that I just showed you guys, but it is what it is. It went out. So there you have it. Nice little short video for you guys today. Right back to where we started. Right back to taking the old boots off, especially in wintertime, because this salt will go everywhere into the house. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Nice little short one. Can't do anything outside, guys. It's just pouring down rain, nor would you want to be out there unless it was mandatory. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. We got it back in action. We're good to go. Yeah, I will say I'm glad we ordered that other one though. Get that one installed next week. Definitely got to have a backup. I was stressing. Yeah, I was stressing. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, keep plowing, keep salting, keep making money, boys. Talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye-bye.